And with us at the Hamburg Sustainability Conference is the German Minister for Economic Cooperation and Development, Reem Alabali-Radovan. Nice to meet you.
Thank you.
Mrs. Minister, in the face of the US withdrawal, you want to reposition development policy and forge new alliances. With whom? And what are your criteria for these alliances?
So Germany has and will play a leading role in combating global crises, such as the climate crisis, but also combating hunger and poverty. And for that, we want to build and strengthen alliances with countries of the global south. We want to build a North-South Commission for that. And there is no particular criteria for that. We want to build strong alliances with a lot of countries, and I'm looking forward to do that as a minister in the next couple of months.
The fat years of development aid budgets are over. This is clear. What can Germany offer?
So there is budget cuts everywhere, and it especially hits the development field and the international cooperation very hard. At the same time, we have to look for new opportunities. So I think we will have to look more into how we can bring together the public sector and the private economy in combating global crises, and that's what we're doing at the Hamburg Sustainability Conference. Find new solutions, creative solutions also for the budget questions.
A specific example in those days is the humanitarian catastrophe in the Gaza Strip. What needs to be done, especially by Germany?
Well, we are facing a man-made humanitarian crisis in Gaza right now, and we are very clear in the German government. We need humanitarian aid being delivered to the people in Gaza. The hostages need to be released by the Hamas, and we need a ceasefire that is very, very urgent, and this is also what we stand for as German government.
Is there still work to do within the government?
No, we're very clear on that, and there's a clear common position.
And you have announced that you want to shape development cooperation as a sustainable security policy. What do you mean by that concretely?
So development policy is a strong part also of security policy, and we have to bring this together: international cooperation, development policy, and also defense policy. And I think we have to see it all together. So there is no peace, no sustainable peace, when there's still such big inequalities in the world, when we face those big crises. So development policy is key to peace and security.
And you also mentioned that there was a declaration on AI and sustainability. What is the goal? What is your hope?
My hope is, of course, that also AI benefits us in development policies, but also in economic cooperation. And my hope is that AI is also a solution for the lack of budget that we're facing right now, to find digital solutions for the problems that we're facing. But for me, it's also very clear that AI has to also benefit the people, and especially the people in the global south.
Thank you very much, Mrs. Ministers, for your positions and for the interview.
Thank you very much.